so another SpeedCubeShop unboxing today, and I believe this is number... I don't know, but anyways, getting into the puzzles, we have 3 in this order. First off, the GAN249, super exciting. This one is the 2x2 time machine. This one looked super cool, so I'm really excited to check this one out. And this one is a little bit of a throwback. This is a Moyu Lingpo, but the transparent stickerless. And then in this order receipt here, we've got a ton of stickers. Alright, so here we have 6 sets of the Aolong V2 outline stickers. Let's just go ahead and check out these shades. So these are just my regular shades. We have a fluorescent blue, fluorescent green, regular red, fluorescent orange, regular white of course, and a fluorescent yellow. And I have gotten a lot of questions as to what my color scheme is. So those are the shades, but the fluorescent blue, it's this fluorescent blue from SpeedCubeShop. Any other store's fluorescent blue is different, so be sure to get the correct one. If you're expecting this shade of blue from another store's fluorescent blue, you're not going to get this beautiful shade. So there is that, and these also have application tape on them. I tried adding it to my cart without the application tape, but I don't think that was an option. So, I mean, it is what it is. Maybe SpeedCubeShop knows that it's more helpful with the application tape. But yeah, there's that, and we also have 6 sets of the Aolong GTS2 stickers, same exact shades, half brights with a fluorescent blue. And then here we have 2 singles for the Gans SM. We have a regular red and a fluorescent blue. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into some of these cubes. We'll start off here with the Lingpo. And so the reason I decided to get this was because I was actually talking to a Moyu representative, and they told me that they're actually discontinuing these transparent stickerless puzzles. So I wanted to go ahead and get the entire set before they all ran out of stock in stores. Alright, and there it is. So I do have the 3, 4, 5, and 7 transparent stickerless cubes from Moyu, and this was pretty much the last one that I needed because I don't believe they actually made a transparent stickerless 6x6. But yeah, here it is. Very, very cool looking. Yeah, turning is a little bit rough, but still overall turns very nicely, and it looks cool. It's just a collection piece for me, honestly. And so for me personally, this does feel like a modern SpeedCube, but I know to some of you guys just getting into the hobby, this may seem like a fairly old puzzle, but I started cubing around the time, a little after the WIT 2 version 1 came out, and so this definitely is a very modern SpeedCube to me still. But yeah, that is about it for this cube. If you want to be sure to get a transparent stickerless cube before they officially get discontinued, SpeedCubeShop does have some on the site. I believe they have some Aolong V2s and maybe some Aolongs, and I believe there are just a few more Lingpos on the site, so definitely be sure to grab one before they run out. Alright, so next puzzle, I think we'll go ahead and go for this 2x2 time machine. And so I remember this came out originally under SMAZ, but I believe those are not being mass produced anymore, so I'm not really too sure what brand this is, but it's definitely not SMAZ or the original producer, whoever it was. So yeah, it came with some extra stickers. It looks like these are actually not punctured out. The black parts are part of these stickers, so it gives off that illusion of it being outline stickers. But here is the puzzle shrink wrap. Let's go ahead and get this open. Alright, and so there it is. Wow, that just to me looks amazing. And it is definitely a little bit smaller than I expected it to be. Let's see, 2x2. Yeah, it's basically just a regular size 2x2 with these wheel extensions on top. So we'll go ahead and see how this thing turns. Wow, that is surprisingly smooth. Just because there were so many moving pieces, I was expecting it to be very rough, but this is very smooth. A little bit sluggish, I'll be honest, but I mean, it's a non-WCA puzzle. It has so many moving parts to it. It turns really well for what it is. And so let's go ahead and try the 2x2 moves. Wow, very smooth too. Let's see, does it do a little bit of corner cutting? Not really. So you really do have to get everything aligned but it's not really hard to do it, and it turns very smoothly once you get that done. Yeah, very, very nice. So this is definitely a puzzle that really intrigued me when I first started cubing. It looked super, super difficult, so I never really wanted to get it just because it looked so intimidating. But here it is, it looks really cool, and I'm really happy that I did decide to get it. And so I guess we'll just go ahead, scramble this up. And so we'll go ahead and mix up these wheels here. Yeah, it's kind of hard to make sure that everything is in line. There are just so many moving parts to this. There we go. Yeah, I think if anything, the scrambling of this puzzle is super tricky too. You just have to get everything aligned. But again, turning is very nice quality, and so I believe this puzzle is around $90 or so. But I mean, considering how much it was back then, that is a pretty good deal, and I'm sure it does turn a lot better than the original SMAZ time machine. Alright, so there you go. That looks amazing. And I did see Sean or SpeedCube Reviews videos on this puzzle, and that is actually what prompted me to get this, because he made it actually look pretty feasible in terms of the solving. So yeah, I'll mess around with this and see what I can do to figure this out. But last puzzle in this order, the GAN249. Let's go ahead and check this out. Slides out right from there. And I really do love GAN's new simplistic packaging that they're doing nowadays. Let's see, how do we get this out? Alright, so finally the cube. And I believe there should be a tensioning tool under here somewhere. Right there. And so you actually do need this new tensioning tool because the GES springs are smaller for this 2x2, so be sure not to throw away the packaging without getting that. But anyways, here is the puzzle. So GAN's first 2x2, and it is in Stickerless. So yeah, this is 49mm, which I'm not really sure why GAN's went that route. If anything, I think people want to try like 52 or 53mm 2x2s. So I mean, if not 50, I don't know why they decide to go even smaller. And you can see it does have the black outline due to the black internals. So turning. Definitely not especially impressive, to be honest. I can tell there is a lot of contact between the pieces. I mean, it is smooth, don't get me wrong. It does turn very nicely, but there's a bunch of contact. I can tell there's a lot of friction in between the pieces, and so it does feel a little bit sluggish. Corner cutting, not the best. It's doing a little bit less than 45, and any further it just locks up a little bit like that. Reverse is pretty decent. Tensions, whoa, that is loose actually. So I mean, based on the turning, these tensions are actually very, very surprising because I mean, it's not that it's slow, but it's not turning as fast as I would like it to. So I'm thinking maybe there needs to be other sets of GES springs that come with this, but yeah, nothing came along with it. They only gave you the stock ones that it has, and yeah, these are clear ones. So I mean, I'm not sure. It would have been nice to have the option to play around the GES springs, but either way, the pure turning right now is pretty enjoyable. It kind of feels like a Fang Shi Shuang Reng mixed with the Yushin White 2x2. I mean, it's definitely not a bad cube. I just think that it being a Gans puzzle, it's a little underwhelming. It certainly doesn't feel like any other Gans 3x3 that I've tried. It doesn't have that same exact buttery smoothness, and I'm having trouble adjusting to the size and the speed. I mean, I like to think that I myself have pretty small hands, but even this 49mm 2x2, it's way too small for me to be able to control well. But I mean, yeah, I'll set it up and I'll see how it turns out. But out of the box, I wouldn't really recommend it. And so that is about it for this unboxing. Some really cool, oh my gosh, I hadn't realized this. We actually have a 2x2 theme going on. We've got these two 2x2s and the 2x2 time machine. But wow, okay, I just realized that. But anyways, that is about it for this unboxing. We've got these really cool puzzles and then also these awesome looking stickers. So I'll apply these to my cubes, and if you want to see updates on that, be sure to follow my Instagram and check that out. But yeah, some very cool cubes today. I'll set this up and see how it turns out. Lingpo looks very cool, and be sure to check out SpeedCubeShop to get the remaining transparent stickerless cubes from Moyu before they get discontinued. And this 2x2 time machine, I mean, I think the look of it pretty much speaks for itself. It looks amazing, and I'm sure the solve is going to be really fun, so that'll be a very interesting experience to figure it out. But I hope you guys did enjoy this unboxing video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.